was super hesitant about making this video, but I have to say something about this one because I'm once again just bad luck. So so you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Oh yeah, smooth. What's going on, you guys? Your boy Famous Kid Video Game Entertainment. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Click like, subscribing. It's always a big help. Why do reserve copies of stuff? Why do anything that's reserved? If you're gonna get hit up with certain fallbacks after something, I'm just because that's just a question I'm having. Okay, handhelds been coming out and they've been slapping the market like crazy. A lot of handhelds is like hitting. If you see the channel, I've been getting me some handhelds in from overseas, but I had a few hang-ups when it came down to shipping. So I finally got them. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's just play the games and have some fun because I'm not really tripping. I just want to, I'm having fun with these games. I mean, seriously, I love handhelds. I think they're awesome. By the way, the AYN, the big ones, yeah, that's gonna take me a hot minute to grab one of those. So I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Unless they hit me up and say, hey, we need you a review or something like that, then that's gonna take a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? When I get these consoles, these handhelds and stuff like that, that's coming from us, and this coming out of our pocket and save money and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what's coming from us. It's a thing that I love doing and having fun and stuff like that. So yeah, okay. Let's get to the point. As far as y'all know, if y'all been hearing about it, the new Razer Edge is popping. It's about to drop. It's dropping in a few more days. So I'm definitely excited about this in a few days, right? So a while ago, let's put it I think it was October, November. I'm not sure, but I got hit up about that, and I wanted to reserve one of the Razer Edge. I was talking about it before on a few videos back then, and I reserved my spot for the Razer. I got it, you know what I'm saying? So they did the same thing like the Steam Deck. They asked for like $5 down or whatever, and they're gonna hit you up and let you know when you go ahead and pay the rest of it. This is different from the Steam Deck. Today I got hit up in an email and says, hey, go ahead and get your copy of your, for your Razer Edge, this and that. Here's a code to add in to give you a discount for what you paid for this and that. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So yeah, my spot, my thing going on, I gotta do is pay for it. And whenever they drop it, they're gonna send it, right? That didn't happen. I clicked on the link. Bad luck Famous, because I'm just like, man, whatever. Okay, so I clicked on the link. Okay. So I clicked on the link right there. And I'm thinking that's supposed to go ahead, and all of a sudden I had to do what I had to do to pay for this. And then I was going to pay for the device, and then I was going to be able to go ahead and up on the day that's going to drop, I was going to go ahead and be able to get mine. That's what I thought I was going to get. That's what I thought that I was going to get. But that didn't happen. And it said sold out. Why did I even get hit up about something that says that reserve your copy and put this code up in there and it's sold out? Why did I? So I went a little further, and I tried to go on. I went on the site, whatever, to try to go ahead and chat with somebody. It took, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let you chat with nobody. You had to go look for that number online. I mean, go straight to Google or whatever you using, Yahoo, whatever, and you have to get that contact number. I got the contact number. Hit them up. Took me a minute. Finally picked up the phone, and they says, hey, I want to chat with somebody about the Razer Edge that I sit up there and I reserved because I wanted to get my copy. I wanted to make sure that the money that I spent, whatever, it doesn't matter what it is, that I was going to be able to go ahead and get my copy. That didn't happen. They said, oh, okay, so if you want to speak to somebody, or you got to use the chat. You got to use the chat online. So they sent me back to the computer. I was talking to somebody. They could have just went ahead and went on the computer and just could have just did what they had to do, and then all of a sudden I could have been chatting with somebody, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. They told me, they gave me the links, the prompts and stuff like that, so I went ahead and got to the chat thing. I got to the chat, right? Some lady, I think her name, I forgot what was the name is that I was talking to online, you know what I'm saying? So obviously I'm talking to the company, and I said, hey, what's going on with the Razer Edge? I reserved my copy for the Razer Edge, and they said they hit me up and said, hey, go ahead and pay for it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm ready to pay for this, and I'm ready to get my copy when it comes out. I want to be one of the first people, you know what I'm saying, to be up online, one of the cool kids to be able to go ahead and get theirs. But no. They said, you know what they said to me? They said, they sent me back and says, okay, well, why don't you just go back and click on the link? And I said, I did click on the link. I clicked on the link and it's still saying sold out. You know what they said to me? They said, oh, I'm sorry. You just might have to just wait until it actually drops. I said, well, what was the reason why a person had to reserve? Why did we even go through all this? Why do y'all even go through this whole thing? If it was like that, then we could have just did it like they did Project G Cloud or whatever, and they did the pre-orders, but you was able to still go ahead and get yours no matter what. They had copies, they had it much. And, I mean, seriously, even and it's just like, okay, you had any two versions of it, because you can actually get it from the Razer site, getting yours to wherever you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you get the device, and you can also get it from Verizon. I'm not going with Verizon because I already got a phone. I'm not going with Verizon because I already got a service. I don't need to go do Verizon to go ahead and get what they do. So I'm just like, I'm at Razer. That's what the name of the device is. So I should be able to talk to Razer, which now don't get me no way, shape, or form. I'm talking bad about Razer. They have some really good products. I got some of myself. They really good. Don't get me wrong. But that reserve part, that reserve part, that's where Kevin had a problem. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just like I said, no complaint. I just want to be able to talk to y'all about this. Just getting my feelings out for a second. Just want to holler at y'all about this. Now that got through, she says, well, send me a screenshot of what will happen. So I sent her a screenshot of what happened, and I'm like, yeah, see if you could fix this. She sent me back, oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh yeah, sorry, you still gonna have to wait for the date for it to come out. So I'm like, what was the reason? Why did I even reserve this? She couldn't even answer that question. Why did you even email me? If it was gonna be like that, then wait till the date that it drops. Then email me and say, hey, pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm quite sure maybe out of the struck of luck that they might hit me up on the day that it drops and say, hey, pay for it, and then they'll send it out. Hopefully that does happen. Hopefully. I even said, I said, well, the Steam Deck, when they had a copy for me, they emailed me and gave me 72 hours to go ahead and pay for the device, and then they sent it off. Now, if you saw my video before, yeah, your boy had bad luck with that because that didn't even come on. But I am gonna give them major props that the fact is that they hit me up and I had my reserve copy. Yes, they did fix the situation. They did. I hit them up, and when it did not come, it took them a little bit, and they sent me another one. I did get my product. Yes, I did. I got my product where it became late. Now, I'm not tripping. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wanted to at least be able to know that if I reserve a product, I'm supposed to have my copy. I had problems with this before, even in other places. Why do we have reserve? What the reason? If a person said that they reserved something, that's supposed to be you. If you don't have a space for that person to be able to reserve something, then don't let that person reserve anything. There's just no reason for a person to reserve something and they can't reserve nothing. They can't reserve they spot or whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? But just like I said, I guess, I don't know if that's the business. I know, and I know people gonna say in the comments, you know what I'm saying, but that's just with it. And you know what I'm saying, I don't know if y'all had that same problem when you reserve something. You're trying to get something, and you reserve your copy of something. You should be able to get your product if you got yourself up in there and reserve your copy of something. You reserve something and you should be able to get your copy. So I went to places and reserved certain things. I ain't gonna say too many names. I reserved certain copies of games, and I walked up in there on the date of release, and they sold my copy to somebody else. Maybe it's a brother thing. I don't even know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't know. But why you gonna sit there? Why you gonna sit there and just sell your boy stuff, man? Why you gonna sell your boy stuff? That's crazy. That's crazy. Enough of me yapping. I just wanted to talk to y'all about this. I don't know. I just want to holler at y'all about it, because I'm like, why do we reserve something if we don't be able to? You know, it doesn't matter. You put a little bit down or whatever, however you do it, but that's still your copy. That's still your copy. That's your copy. You know what I'm saying? So if you reserve something, you're supposed to be able to get your copy. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm looking forward to the device, because the fact is, I like to go ahead and talk about it, review it. I do play it. I do have fun with it, and maybe I could be able to talk to you guys to, maybe you can get a copy and you guys can tell me your experience about it. That's how I usually do it. I love love doing this because the fact is that like it's the way that we can all relate. Like, oh yeah, I got it too, and we can chat about it. You know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? We chat about it, you know what I'm saying? Games is like gossip, dude. If something else coming out, you supposed to be able to talk to the next person, let them know, hey, bro, go ahead and hop on it, you know what I'm saying? Because they got deals going on. I'm gonna send you the link. You know how we do it, you know what I'm saying? You over here at this, you over here. I'm gonna send you the links and make sure that you can get yours too. So that's what I do like to do. All right, you guys, just like I said, let me stop right there. Let me stop right there. All right, you guys, if you got this far, appreciate it. Thank you guys for chilling. And from Gamer to Gamer, thanks for watching.